battle belongs to you. And if you are for me, who can be against me? For Jesus, there's nothing impossible. When all I see are the ashes, you see the beauty. When all I see is the cross, God, you see it empty too. So then I fight on my knees, with my hands lifted high. Oh God, that belongs to you. Every fear I lay at your feet, I'll sing through the night. Oh God, that belongs to you.
Good morning, families. Welcome to RidgeKids and RidgeKids Junior. We're glad that you're joining us. This is our RidgeKids live service on Sunday mornings, and we are so glad that you're able to be with us. If this is your first time, welcome. My name's Randy. I'm the children's pastor here at Ridgefield Nazarene. And what a Sunday morning looks like for us is in our gym, we have RidgeKids Kids Church, and in our early childhood area, we have RidgeKids Junior with Miss Miranda. So we have in-person services, and then we get to be live with you guys, and we're just blessed that we get to share this time together and that we can connect even though we're not in person. So welcome to the month of July. I can't believe it's July already, and it's summertime. And summertime is definitely one of my favorite times of year. And all this month, we're continuing to talk about confidence. So we started that in June, and in July this month, we're talking about how we can find confidence. So I want you to think, do you find confidence in sports? Maybe your talents, how good you are at things, or have you found confidence in that? Kids, is that where you felt good about yourself? Parents, maybe you currently or when you were younger. Or is it how much you know? So maybe how smart you are, how well you do in school. Do you find confidence in that? And those are good things. Maybe it's even how many friends you have. With social media and technology these days, it's how many friends do we have? And that gives us confidence. And none of those things are bad things, but we're talking about where should we really find our confidence. And that is in God and who He made us to be. So all this week, today, and then continue this month, we're going to talk about how we can find confidence in God. And that is the most important thing. So today's service is going to be great. We've got our RidgeKids Junior service, and then we're gonna press play on our RidgeKids service in the gym with some worship music, the So-and-So show, and we'll have some questions for you at home. So we're glad you're here. We hope you can find confidence from today's message, and we'd love to connect with you sometime. You can text in to us any prayer requests at 360-552-7794. Send a prayer request. Send us maybe what's your favorite thing to do in the summer. We'd just love to hear from you, and we hope you enjoy the service. So we'll see you soon.
Good morning, RidgeKids Junior friends and family. I am so excited that you are joining with me this morning. I cannot believe we are now in July. That went by so incredibly fast. And so we have a little bit of overview to do, and we have our new theme to introduce. But before we do that, I would love to know that you are watching with me. So if you could text the word trust to 360-552-7794, that would be fabulous, because I want to know that you are with me. Okay, friends, so do you remember what we have been learning about in June? Yes, that's right. We were learning how to press play and trust God. And when we talked about trusting God, we talked about trusting God because we know He loves us, that we can trust God because we know He has a plan for us. We can trust God because we know that in that plan, He is going to use us in amazing ways, and that we can trust God because He has the power to do anything. And we saw that last week in our video, didn't we? And I love that Bible story. So this week, Well, actually this month, in July, we are going to introduce a brand new theme. Are you guys ready for it? All right, you guys know the rule. Drum roll, please. And it is press play. Again. That's right, you guys. I don't want you to be confused. I did not forget that this is a brand new month. We are going to continue pressing play and learning to trust God this month. But we have some other stories that are going to help reinforce what we've already been learning. So we are going to learn that we can trust God because he is always with us. We are going to learn from Jesus himself, who trusted God and what God had in store for him. We are going to put on the armor of God and trust that when we do that, God gives us strength and power. And we are going to trust that God never leaves us. And I am so excited to dig into these trust Bible stories with you guys because they're some pretty fun ones. This week, today, we are going to hear a story about 3 men who really trusted that God would be with them always. Okay? And I know you're getting ready for it, and I know I am too. But before we watch our video and do our worship, we have to practice our new memory verse. And yes, it will be a new one. It's not the same as last month. Okay, are you guys ready? All right, let's shake out those memory verses. And we are going to do it. Are you ready? All right. It's trust in the Lord with all your heart. Proverbs 3:5. Good job. Okay, we're going to do that one more time. Just normal speed, no fun speed today. And we're going to do that. All right, you guys ready? Okay, trust in the Lord with all your heart. Proverbs 3:5. Good job, you guys. Practice that at home. And if you remember last month's, you'll know that the first half of this verse is very similar to our last memory verse. Okay, friends, before we get going on our worship and our Ollie video, I want to encourage you as a family to share some moments that when you knew God was with you. And encourage your kids to think of sometimes when they knew God was with them too. Okay? And then after that, stick around because Pastor Randy will be with us live in the gym with worship and his message. All right, friends, I will see you next week. Bye-bye.
It's a beautiful day. I want to celebrate. I want to tell everyone. I just can't wait. He is my friend. He is so great. He can do anything. I just can't wait. So I'm gonna tell everyone everywhere about the love of Jesus. Yeah, everyone everywhere. I want the world to know. Oh, everyone everywhere about the love of Jesus. So I'm gonna tell them about
know what time it is.
Time to hear a story full of wonder. There's so much fun we'll have learning together. So let's go down to the clubhouse with Ollie and his friends. Let's go down to the clubhouse where wonder never ends at the Wonder Clubhouse. At the Wonder Clubhouse.
Oh, hi there, friends. I'm Zoe, and I love painting fun pictures. What do you think I should paint today? Ooh, that sounds fun. I know. Maybe if I listen to some music, I can get more ideas from that. Music player Melody,
Yes?
play some fun music.
What kind of music?
I don't know. Surprise me.
Playing music.
Ooh, this is pretty. It sounds like water. This one sounds like an elephant stomping around. I think I hear a train. Do you hear a train? That one sounds like a bird flying around. I'm gonna use orange.
Hoo, hoo.
It's Ollie.
Hello, Zoe. Hoo, hoo. Painting what the music plays, are you?
Hi, Ollie. I think this music might sound just like you.
Painting to music is fun. It's true. And I have another story about music for you. Listen to this. Just follow me through. Hoo, hoo.
Follow me through, Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Well, hey guys, I'm Aisha. Welcome to my cupcake food truck. Look at these fun music cupcakes. They have music notes on them because our story today has music in it. If you're ready, on the count of 3, yell, "Tell me a story." 1, 2, 3. Tell me a story. This story is all about how you can trust that God is with you. It starts with a king named King Nebuchadnezzar. Can you say that? Neb-a-ka-nezzar. Try it. Neb-a-ka-nezzar. Good job. And here he comes. King Nebuchadnezzar thought he was the very best king there ever was, and he wanted everyone to know it. One day, he had a giant idea. Now, when I say giant, I mean giant. Look! King Nebuchadnezzar made a huge golden statue of himself. Then he told all all the people in the kingdom to gather around, and he said that every time the music played, I guess we need a little music. Can you guys help me out? Get out your pretend trumpets like this, and when I say the word music, you play. Ready? Music! Perfect! Okay, trumpets down. So let's start that again. The king said that every time the music played, he wanted everyone to bow down to the statue. Great playing, everyone. Trumpets down. But here was the bad part. The king said if you don't bow down, he would throw you into the fire. Whoa! And the king was serious. So each day the music played and everyone in the crowd bowed down. Wait, stop the music. Not everyone is bowing. How many people do you see standing? Can you count them? 1, 2, 3. Yes, there were 3 men that didn't bow. Their names were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They were friends with God and knew that they should not bow down to anyone but the one true God. This made the king very mad. So he ordered Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego to be thrown into the fire. Woo! If I were them, I would be so afraid. But Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego trusted that God was with them. So when they went into the fire, everyone was very worried about them. But then something amazing happened. Look! How many people do you see in the fire now? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 people. Someone else was in the fire. God had sent an angel to be in the fire with them. He protected Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. That is amazing. And look at King Nebuchadnezzar. He's so surprised. And he said, guys, come out of the fire. So the 3 men came out and they weren't hurt at all. Wow! King Nebuchadnezzar was amazed that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego had trusted God and that God had saved them. What a great story! God is amazing. God was always with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, even in the fire. And you can trust that God will always be with you too. I can trust God and you can trust God. Did you like the story? If you did, give it 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who can trust God?
I can trust God. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who can trust God?
I can trust God. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. See you next time. Bye.
So there's your story. And it's all true. The men trusted God was always with them. And he's always with you and me too.
Thanks, Ollie.
Goodbye to you. Hoo, hoo.
Wow, God was always with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and made sure they were safe. I think I got the story. Did you get it? If you didn't, say got it. Get it? Got it! Good. I'm so happy that I know that God is always with me no matter what music I'm painting to. Music player melody? Play more fun music.
Playing music.
I'll see you next time. Bye!
on the 4th of July, and all this month, you guys, do you remember what we're talking about? It starts with a C. We are talking about, hey Leanne, confidence. So at home today, we're going to have you talk about confidence. And confidence is learning to see yourself the way that God sees you, right? So it's not really like how good a basketball player you are or how good an artist, but it's learning to see ourselves the way that God sees us. So here in the gym, we're going to do some activities, and we're going to learn a Bible story today that's a really good one to learn about that God is always with us. So if you're at home, we want you to talk to your family members, and after we watch this Bible story, we're going to sing some songs, and then we want you guys to figure out what is it that God would have for you out of this message. So have a great day. Can you guys, everybody say, see you later, Ridge Kids. Have a good service. Everybody, let's stand up. Ian, you can just leave the mic up, I think. Okay, guys, let's stop drumming. So I want you to step back, Ben. Chase, let's have good behavior today, okay? So step back from your table. Everybody's standing. Everybody's standing. Push your chairs in. If you can hear my voice, you should be standing up. Push your chairs in. Okay, we're going to sing. And somebody asked last service, why do we sing? Why do we have to sing to God? And does anybody know why we would do that? Amelia? Yeah, to show that we love him a lot. Valerie? Because praying's another way, but we can connect. Praying isn't loud enough. Yep. And singing is a form of worship. And Pastor Jason talks about this a lot. When we sing to God, we kind of get our hearts ready. Chase, let's just step back from the table. So I know it's hard for some of you guys, but just pretend the table's not here right now. Valerie, just step. Everybody, I want you at least 3 feet away from a table. So 3 or 4 feet. I know you can do it. So Chase, go ahead and stand up. That's not quite 3 feet. There you go. But we're not using the chairs. So find an open space. Okay, where's Swifty at? Okay. All right. So here she comes. We're ready. We're getting Nancy. All right, so let's cheer for Swifty, and let's get ready to sing and do the motions if you'd like.
Ooh, yes, if you would like to, you can join in with the motions. We don't have any tape. Do we have my mic on and music? We're figuring it out. Boom. Yes? Okay, perfect. My mic won't stick to my face, so we probably won't be able to hear it. But, okay, you guys ready? Esther, are you going to come help me? No, it's okay. You're all fine. All good. So, we all good? Press play. You guys ready? We're all good. One sec. I can see the clouds rolling. I can feel the winds, they try to shake me. But I will not be moved. My feet are on the rock. Okay, you guys got it. I can feel the waters rise. I can hear the howling lies that haunt me. But fear won't hold me now. My feet are on the rock. When I feel my hope. 'Cause when I feel my hope about to break, I will cling to your unchanging grace. Let the waters come and the earth give way. I'll be dancing in the rain. My feet are on the rock. I can see the morning light. I can feel the joy on the horizon. Here my faith is found. I stand on solid ground. When I feel my hope about to break, I will cling to your unchanging grace. Let the waters come and the earth give way. I'll be dancing in the rain. We are on the rock. On Christ's solid rock. On Christ's solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand. So stomp your feet, clap your hands. My feet are on the rock. On Christ's solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand. So stomp your feet and clap your hands. Our feet are on the rock. On Christ's solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand. So stomp your feet and clap your hands. Our feet are on the rock. When I feel my hope about to break, I will cling to your unchanging grace. When the waters come and the earth give way, I'll be dancing in the rain. When I feel
was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy is the King who conquered the grave. Worthy is the Lamb who was slain. Worthy, worthy, worthy. Oh, this is amazing grace. This is unfailing love. That you would take my place, and you would bear my cross. You laid down your life, that I would be set free. Oh, Jesus, I sing for all that you've done for me. All that you've done for me.
Perfect. So, do you want to pray? Okay, can we all shake our hands out? Shake them out, shake them out. And then we are going to clap them together. And let's pray. So, dear Lord, I pray for each one of these kids that they would learn about confidence and learn from this amazing story from the Old Testament. That they would learn that they can have confidence in Jesus and confidence in everything that they do. Lord, I just pray that they would learn from today and have an awesome week and have a wonderful 4th of July. In your name I pray. Amen. And then you're going to have to take a seat at your tables. Take a seat. Take a seat. And then take a seat.
All right, good job, you guys. And we're going to watch the so-and-so show. So this story is a really good story. And if you haven't heard it before, I think you guys are going to enjoy it. And then we're going to bring you some snacks and some water around. So you guys ready? All right. Like the jet, we're going to say so-and-so show. Like in your jet voice. Can we do that? Okay, so-and-so show on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brandon. This is the So-and-So Show. Normally, my co-host John would be here, but today I guess he decided to... What is going on?
Brandon, would you like some coffee? Whoa! Whoa! How is that coffee mug floating? It's crazy, right?
It's definitely crazy.
Ooh, Brandon. I know that you're freaked out because you can't see me, but don't be. Just keep doing the show. Like I'm here, standing beside you.
Okay. Anyway,
Because I am.
is there a point to all this?
Isn't there always a point to what I do?
Almost never.
The point is, Brandon, you rely on me way too much to do this show. And I want you to feel like you have the confidence to do this show when I'm not around. That's why I'm wearing this green screen, to make myself invisible.
Okay. I think that only works when you're on a green screen.
Oh, no, Brandon! Whoa! The coffee mug's floating around. Better get one more sip of Java. Wow!
Want any more? Anyway, today we're talking about confidence.
Look at the cube floating. This magnificent geometrical shape is solving itself. Whoa. Whoa.
It's already solved. Anyway, we're talking about confidence, and we're trying to learn...
I'm super chicken. Look at me, I'm super chicken.
We're trying to learn how to see ourselves the way God sees us.
See ourselves, see me? Oh, how did my head just show up? How did my head just show up? Oh, no, it's blocking you.
Yeah.
It's floating.
Say, I thought I was trying to learn how to do the show by myself.
Say no more.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Wish it worked.
Yeah, hold on.
All right.
With my zippers down my shirt.
Oh, boy.
Shh. Here we go. Okay, go.
Thank you. Today on the show, we're talking about...
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do it, man. I thought I could just stand here silently doing nothing, but you know what? I can't do that to you, pal. I just can't. Let's play a game.
Okay, but what kind of game could we possibly play when I can't even see you?
Oh, right. A simple one, mayhaps? For instance, how many fingers am I holding up?
How many fingers am I holding up?
Ready?
3. You're holding up 3 fingers.
How about now?
1.
How about now?
4, 6, 0.
Okay! This is too easy. Let's play a different game. Let's play Marco Polo!
Marco Polo.
You know how to play Marco Polo. You will say Marco, and I will say Polo. Then you'll have to locate me just by the sound of my voice. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ready?
Marco!
Polo.
You're right there.
What?
By the chair.
I don't understand why this is... Okay, you know what? Let's play one more game.
We don't need to keep doing this. I can see you.
What? I'm invisible. If I'm not invisible, what's the point of me coming out here wearing this spandex suit?
I don't know, silly sight gag?
I don't do silly sight gags. I'm serious, man.
Dodgeball.
Are you sure about this? No? Are you sure about this, John?
You can't hit me. I'm invisible. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Could have been a lot worse.
How's that?
Oh! Oh! Yeah! Oh, that!
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Oh!
What's up, fellas?
Tell him I'm invisible.
Sorry, he might be concussed. What are we talking about today, Kellen?
Today's story is about 3 guys who went through something terrifying, but...
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
What?
3 ordinary men who had the confidence to stand up for what they believed.
What is happening right now?
We'll hear their story today on Behind the Bible. The Babylonian king, Nebuchadnezzar, ordered the construction of a golden, 90-foot-tall statue.
Oh, yeah. I love that statue. I remember thinking one day, I wonder if I could get a 90-foot gold statue made. And my officials was like, sure. I mean, let me tell you, it's good to be the king.
Okay, to be clear, King Nebuchadnezzar never gave any on-camera interviews. He lived hundreds of years ago, before cameras were even invented.
Hey.
Yes?
This will go a lot faster if you let me do the narrating.
Okay.
Thank you. Nebuchadnezzar decreed that whenever the music was played, Everyone must fall down and worship his statue. Anyone who disobeyed this command would be thrown into a blazing furnace.
Okay, look. It seemed like a good idea at the time. I mean, what's a little worship between the king and his subjects? But how could I have known what was going to happen next?
No one could have known what would happen next. When the music played, all the people worshipped the statue, all except for 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
It's true. We didn't bow down to worship the statue. Look, we serve the king, but we don't worship him or his gods. We worship the one true God.
King Nebuchadnezzar was displeased.
Okay, listen. No king likes to be told no. So when I heard these 3 wouldn't worship my statue, I was angry. I remember saying to them, if you don't bow down right now, you're going in the furnace. Then what God will be able to save you from my power? Yeah, I was in a good place.
Look, we weren't gonna worship the statue, no matter what. So we said to the king, we might be thrown into the blazing furnace, but the God that we serve is able to bring us out of it alive. We want you to know this, Your Majesty. Even if we knew that our God wouldn't save us, we still wouldn't serve your gods. We wouldn't worship the gold statue that you set up.
I was so mad, like so mad. I ordered that the furnace be heated 7 times hotter than normal. And then I had some of my strongest soldiers to tie up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and throw them into the furnace.
The fire was so hot, the soldiers who threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into the furnace were burned up.
But that wasn't the end of the story.
It sure wasn't.
King Nebuchadnezzar looked into the furnace, and instead of seeing the 3 tied up men, he saw 4 men, and they were walking around. Who was the 4th man in the furnace? Was it a ghost? An angel sent from heaven? Maybe even Jesus himself? We don't know for sure. But what we do know is that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego came out of the fire unharmed.
The ropes that were tied around us, they burned up. But the rest of us, our clothes, our hair, our bodies, they were perfectly fine. God was with us the whole time.
Clearly, I was wrong about the whole statue thing. I mean, their God was the Most High God. So I gave Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego very high positions in the city. And get this, I decreed that anyone who said anything bad about them would be cut into tiny little pieces and their homes would be turned into piles of trash. Right? That's good, right?
That was a little much, but we appreciate the gesture.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego's faith was tested. But in the end, they had confidence that God would be with them, no matter what. This has been Behind the Bible.
The end.
Excuse me, that's my line.
Oh.
The end.
Can I?
Oh, sure. It's all yours.
Thanks. What'd you think, fellas?
That was great.
Yeah, I loved how they said that they knew God would save them, but even if he didn't, they'd still stand for what's right.
Yeah, talk about confidence.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but don't miss this. God was with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego the whole time. And God is with us too, so we don't have to face the hard stuff alone.
That's amazing. Hey, thanks, Kellen.
You bet. See you next time.
Bye. You see, John, when you're not around, I'm still not alone. God is always with me.
Oh, yeah, cool. Well, in that case...
Yeah.
I ever want to get my lips and my hair cut on this zipper.
Okay.
It's all you!
Oh boy. Reveal the question. When are some times you need to trust God?
When you feel all alone?
Or when you have to face something scary, like moving to a new city or trying out for a sports team.
Talk about it amongst yourself. When are some times you need to trust God?
And we'll see you next time on the So-and-So Show.
Or will you be able to see me?
Yes.
All right, welcome back, families. We hope you've had a great service. And the things I'd encourage you to take away from this is just in your small group, so whoever's with you at home watching this, is just talk to each other. Talk about what from the message today about having our confidence in Christ and pressing play on our life with God. What did God say to you? What did God say to your family? And then what questions do you have? So we're going to give you some discussion questions to talk through as a family. And we just encourage you to have that shared experience time where you're talking about your faith. And you're trying to figure out what is it that God has for your life. So one thing in RidgeKids we encourage, especially our older kids to do, but really all of our RidgeKids, is to take their faith to the next level. So what would that mean for you? What would that mean, parents, for you guys to take your faith to the next level as we start to make our faith our own and we really apply what God is telling us into our lives throughout the week and we just live it out day to day. So we're glad that you're here. I hope to see you next Sunday. And we would love to connect with you in RidgeKids in person sometime. Or if you want to text us to that text in church number, a prayer request. If you want to just say hi to me or Miss Miranda, we would love that. So that number was 360-552-7794. We hope you have a great week and find your confidence in Jesus. All right, we'll see you later. Please.